First off, re-offered by Florida's new staff a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
What was that conversation like? How would you describe that?
It's awesome. Me and Coach Bateman go back. He was at UNC. He's a big family guy, so I always loved him going on my UNC visits. But now that he is at Florida, like I said, he's a great family guy and he loves his recruits. So he re-offered me, and of course told me about Florida a little bit. He just came in there and told me about it. He was like, "That's the place to be."
What's your first impression of Coach Napier and his staff and what that's looking like right now?
Oh, man, this staff is loaded. They got a lot of good guys there. I followed all of them on Twitter. They're pretty good, man. Yeah. I like the staff so far.
Okay. And on Twitter, you tagged Kamari Wilson and you tweeted out the offer. What's your relationship like with him? How would you describe that?
He was the one who had told me that they still have interest in me, and Coach Bateman sealed the deal with the offer.
Okay. And with Coach Bateman, you talked about him, but with Sean Spencer, what was your impression of him?
It was awesome, man. Sean Spencer seemed really cool, man.
I need all parents.
Okay. All right, and in terms of your leaderboard, are you still formulating it, or what does that look like now?
Still formulating it. Definitely going to try and drop a list soon, an updated list. But,
okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What kind of a timeline do you think we're looking at there?
Probably the end of this spring or the beginning of the summer, and I'm definitely going to commit before the season starts or during my senior year.
Okay. And when you look at your visit schedule, what are some visits you've got planned, official, unofficial? What's up next?
Well, I'm definitely taking official to Georgia and probably Michigan and Clemson, but that's further down the road. The unofficials I'm taking coming up are Tennessee March 5th, Georgia March 25th, and Clemson to be determined in April.
Awesome. Okay, and when you break down your game, how would you describe your style of play?
Well, I'm just a big guy in the middle who's aggressive, just trying to get off the ball and beat the man in front of me.
Okay. Yes, and then off the field, how would you describe yourself? What are some things you do outside of football?
Well, a lot of teachers call me Gentle Giant. I'm chill, quiet, do what I got to do outside of school. I'm a real cool person outside of football.
Okay. Yes, what would you say is a hidden talent you have or something outside of football you're really good at?
I'm a pretty good artist. I can edit a lot of videos and stuff. I edit all my highlight tapes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yes,
where'd you learn to do that?
I did TSA engineering, like computer science thing in middle school, and I just stuck with it.
Wow.
Yes,
what got you into that? Like, what pushed you that way?
Well, my mom's a businesswoman. She owns her own tax business, so she was always and she's a graphic designer, so she always had me touching and moving around with different stuff when I was little. So I just chose to stick with it.
That's cool. Okay. What's a project that you've done in that arena that you're really proud of or something that you've enjoyed?
Well, I have made a highlight reel, put some effects in it, beat drops and stuff like that. So I'm pretty good at those. That's one of my good ones.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Great to meet you.